us that are balloon artists don't know this thing I'm telling you now. So you just have to, those are the basics you need to know. Maybe you want to work with cluster, you want to work with quartz, you want to work with dupe. So when you say dupe, you are referring to 2 balloons. When you say quartz, you are referring to 4 balloons. When you say cluster, you are referring to 8 balloons. Then when you say garland, means you've already arranged your balloon on the wall or on the in your backdrop. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jezina Kano. Welcome to yet another beautiful video. Yes, so in this video I am going to show you guys step by step how to do a balloon garland. And again, I want to use this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for all your support. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please, if you found value in this video, please give us a thumbs up. It does make a huge difference, okay? So let's get right into the video. So guys, for this balloon garland, the first thing you are going to be needing is a quality balloons. So I am working with matte pink, chrome gold, and chrome green. So the next thing you are going to be needing is your electric balloon pump. That is the next thing you will be needing. Electric balloon pump. I bought this 2 years ago from Amazon. Yeah. So again, another thing you are going to be needing is hand pump. This is hand pump. You can also get this in Amazon. Yeah. This one, I normally use this for my 5 inches balloons. So I like working with 18 inches, 12 inches, and 5 inches balloons. It gives a very good and beautiful balloon garland, okay? Make sure you press your balloon before you tie the knot, okay? Before you can tie it, just press it like this on the table, okay? So, see? So, you lace it a little bit. Can you see the shape now? So, it has a round shape now. So, this is a dupe. And this one too is a dupe. So 2 dupe like this, you cross it like this, you will now have a quartz. So I'm making a balloon garland. I don't overinflate my balloon so that I can have this knot here to tie my balloons together, because I don't normally use 60 balloons, and I don't normally use fishing wire. I like using my balloons like this so that I will have this knot. You can see this now. Yeah, so I have this to tie my balloons, okay? So 4 balloons like this is called quartz, but 2 is called dupe. So 2 dupe tied together is called quartz, okay? So now we have the first green. So we're going to make another one. I am going to press it on the table like this to get a round shape. You see? So it has a round shape now. So look at how to tie your balloons. I want to show you how you are going to tie it. So you see, don't tie it one like this. Just cross it like this. You see? Cross it. Then you tie. You tie it like so. You tie like normal knots. You see? So this is how to do it. So this another dupe. This is another dupe. 2 balloons like this is called dupe. So if you make it 2 like this, 4, that like 2 like this. Let me make another one so that you will understand me better. So I'm going to make. So I will press it against the table. I will lace the balloon. Make sure you lace everything. You pop it again. But this is optional. I'm just doing it because that is how I like popping my balloons. So I press it against the table like this. You see? You see it is round now. It's not like when I pop it initially. Eh? So you see the shape now. So now we are going to tie our balloons. You see? So you tie it like this. You make a knot like 2 times. Then you tie. You tie it like this. You see? So you just tie the knot like this. Yeah. So the tip I'm going to give you is when you are making your balloon garland, like for example now, this is pink, and this is green, chrome green. You don't mix colors, okay? Because if you mix color like this, it will not give you a finished look. So when you're making a balloon garland, you are making with balloon, please don't mix colors. If you are working with gold, make sure that gold goes together and pink goes with pink. Don't use two pink and two gold. For example, this is green and this is pink. Then you will join it like this. You will join pink and something like this. No, it is not done that way. So if you want to do a garland, or for example, this is green with green, like dupe like this, two dupe like this joined together. You see the beauty? So that is another tip I want to give you guys, okay? So it will make a very beautiful, you see how beautiful it is. But when you mix the color, you take green or you take gold and mix it together, no, it doesn't give a finished look, okay? So when you want to make it, make sure the colors goes together. If you're working with green and green, and pink to pink, gold to gold, okay? That is when you are making your cluster. When I say cluster, I am referring to these are two quartz balloons. This is quartz and this is quartz. So when you want to put it together like this, it is called cluster. It is called cluster. So this is 8 now. 8 balloons will make a cluster, okay? But 4 like this is a quartz. Another quartz like this. You cannot work with it like this. You have to join it like this to make a cluster, okay? To make a cluster of balloon before you talk of garland. So when I say, let me clarify you very well so that you will understand it though. Sorry, I have to give you this in detail. 2 balloons is called a dupe. 4 balloons put together is called a quartz. 4 balloons put together, like what I just showed you now, is called cluster. Okay? So it is this cluster now you will use to make your garland. Okay? So I just want to show you guys what I mean by garland, cluster, and quartz, and dupe. Some of us that are balloon artists don't know this thing I'm telling you now. So you just have to, those are the basics you need to know. Maybe you want to work with cluster, you want to work with quartz, you want to work with dupe. So when you say dupe, you are referring to 2 balloons. When you say quartz, you are referring to 4 balloons. When you say cluster, you are referring to 8 balloons. Then when you say garland, means you've already arranged your balloon on the wall or on in your backdrop. That is what is called full balloon garland. Okay, this is how I normally tie my balloons. It saves costs, yes. Instead of you buying this, because you can also use this for another balloon or another thing. There is so many things you can do with this 260 balloon. This is normally you can use it and make something different, but this is optional. You can use this to tie the 2 balloons together. But I want to show you my own tip, the way I tie my balloons. Since I started my balloon business, this is how I've been doing it, and it's really working for me. And it saved me cost of buying 260 balloon, 2 quartz like this to make a cluster. Just that is why I said don't over-inflate your balloons, because when you over-inflate your balloons, you are not going to get that extra head, that is extra knot to tie your balloons. So look at this. You see the extra that I have here. So that is when you are tying, when you are inflecting your balloon, you have to make space for it. So I just want to show you guys something, and this is really very helpful. If you can learn this, it will help you. So look at this. So these are 2. Then you tie it. You just cross it like so. Just watch my hand, okay? Let me come close. So for instance, this and this together, you tie it. You tie the knot like so. You can see it. You tie it. It 1, you cross it again 2 times, then you tie. Make sure you see. I just tied it now. Look at it. So you see. So with this now, you don't need to, start with this. You don't have to start wasting your 260 or your fishing wire. You don't need to do that. And it makes my work very easy. So once you tie it, the next thing you do is start twisting it to make it very tight so that it won't have any see-through. For you to avoid any see-through in your balloons, you start twisting it like this. When you twist it, there will be no see-through in the balloon again, like this. You see what I just did now? Can you see any see-through? No, there is no see-through here. Look at it. Look at these balloons. So you just make sure you twist it. This is a cluster of balloons. That is 8 balloons together. It's called cluster. Okay, so we are going to use this cluster now to make a garland. Okay, so guys, we are done with our big balloons. We are done. So I am going to show you guys how I pop my 5 inches balloon. So I use this hand pump to do that. Okay, although there is another machine you can use, a bigger machine you can use for that, but that one is more expensive. So for a beginner, I will advise you to just use hand pump. Okay, so if you want to pop your 5 inches balloon, all you need to do, this is 5 inches in pink, just pop it like this. 1, 2, 3. With 3 pump is okay. Then you release a little air out of it. Okay, with the 5 inches, like what I teach you about the bigger ones, like this. 2 dupe like this. You cross it like this, making a quartz. Okay, make sure you twist it to secure the balloons. Twist it like this to make a quartz. Okay, so now this is 260 balloon. It's 260 balloons. So all you need to do, just use the knot. Just tie a knot here like this with the end of the 260, not in the middle, just in the end. Just look at the way I'm holding it. Let me bring it out so I can see what I'm doing. You see the 260, tie it like this. You see, with the 5 inches balloon, just tie it like this. With one of the knots like this. Just tie it. Like tie a knot. You have one now. Then you tie another one like this. You use the end again in the other side. You turn it like this and tie another knot. You tie it like this. So now you have, so these are all our 5 inches balloons. So now we are going to attach it on our balloon garland. Okay, so guys, this is our bigger balloons. So now you can use 260 balloons to attach your bigger balloons like this. But there is something I want to show you guys, the way I like doing this. I will take the knots just like how I attach the clusters. That is the same way I am going to attach these bigger balloons. But you can use your fishing wire or your 260 to attach it if this one is difficult. But this one will save more cost. Okay, it will save more money for you. So now I will use the end of this one and this one and this gold. Then I will attach it together like this. Yes. But if this method, if it's difficult for you, you can use your 260 balloon, or you use a 260 balloon and attach it together, or you can still use a fishing wire. But this one will save more cost. Okay. So with this method, it will save you. It will save you more cost. Okay, it will save you money. Okay, so this is how I like attaching my balloons together. It's very simple and easy. So you see, I just tied it now. You see. So now I am still going to do the same thing with the pink. So I will just get a knot like this. You see. Then I will use the end of this one. Just okay. This is the gold, and this is the pink. So I'm going to attach it. I don't know how far I can come to show you guys this thing. You see how I'm attaching it now? Okay. So I am going to tie the knots. It's like I'll bring the camera closer so that you guys can see my hand. So just watch closely, you'll see what I'm doing. So I just want to make sure you get the details, okay? So just watch my hands. Okay, so this is how to attach it. Just tie it a little bit. Then it is very simple and easy, you see? So I just tie the knot now. Look at it. If you watch closely, you will see it. So I use the end of that gold and the pink. I tied it together. So now you can move it around. You can move it anyhow you want. So I am still going to twist it so that it won't have any see-through. Okay, from the place I attached it together. So with this method now, you will save money from this. This is our garland now. So this is what you call a garland. It's when you fix your balloon garland on the wall, but you can still do it like this. So now look at it very well. This is the 5 inches balloon I showed you how to do. So what you do is you put it like this, then you attach it like so. You see? So you bring one this way, you bring another one this way. You see? You see the beauty? Is it? So now going over to the gold. This is the golden one, like this. Then you attach it on this bigger one. You just cross it like this. You cross it, you put one here and the other one maybe down. Any way you want to fix it. Just check your distance. Then know where you want to fix it. Okay? You see? You see how I fix it now? So these are my golden 5 inches balloon. Now this is the pink one. So the same method, you just do it like this on your balloon. Just one of the balloons, you tie it, then take one, put it like this. Secure it very well. Make sure you secure it very, very, very well. Okay, so this one will be here, and so you see it. You see how I attach it. You see. So this is really very beautiful. So now. Oh, that is the color. So these are 3 things you need to attach your balloon garland on the wall or anywhere you want to attach it. You can get this in Amazon, this hook. Okay, so you need 260 balloon, you need this hook, you need sellotape. So you will use this sellotape to secure the wall. Yeah, you use it to secure it before you attach this hook on it. Okay, then you need your scissors. So these are 3 things, the 4 things you need. So I am going to use the sellotape now to secure the wall. That's the first thing I will do. So this is how I'm going to do it, like this. The hook I'm going to be using. Okay, so you can use only this hook, but the only problem with this is that if your wall is not strong enough, it will pull the paint from the wall. So you need to use sellotape to hold it before. So you see there is gum on the back of this hook. It is gummy, so you can just use it like this directly in the wall, but it's not advisable. But if your wall is strong enough, if you have a strong wall, you can just use it. So you don't need to start using sellotape. And if you don't have this, another option is that you can use the sellotape, then Without sellotape, just use the 260 like this or fishing wire to attach the sellotape on the wall. I'm still so in case if you don't have this, okay, you can still achieve this with just this and the sellotape. Okay, so now I am going to attach this thing. And when you are attaching it, don't attach it like this. Just make sure that the hook is like this. This place now is down. Don't attach it facing down like this. Make sure it is facing up. So this is how I'm going to attach it. So now the next thing we are going to do is to attach the 260 line. There is a hole on this hook where you can attach it directly and tie it. Okay, there is a hole there, but I prefer it this way. So let's attach our balloon garland.
On the video.
Before you attach this, make sure you secure it very, very well. So guys, this is how to achieve your balloon garland. Okay, as you can see, it is very, very beautiful. This will take you just 30 minutes to make. Okay, and if it's your first time of doing it, it can take like 1 hour. Let's say 1 hour, 30 minutes to 1 hour, you are done with this. So for the big balloons, this is 8 clusters, cluster of 8. So for the 8 times 3 is about 24 pieces of balloons. For the big ones, that is what I used. Then for the small 5 inches balloons, I used 24 pieces. Okay, so this is the finished look. Please, if you have any question or any suggestion, please leave it in the comment section. I will answer all your questions. Okay, so please share this video to your friends and family. Okay, share and subscribe, like our videos. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.